Sarah Hohenberger here from Lincoln City Parks and Recreation. Welcome to Creative Cuisine. For today's Creative Cuisine, we are going to be making summertime snack snails. As you can see here, I have a snail made out of an apple, celery, craisins, chocolate chips, and pretzels. It looks super delicious. Are you guys ready to get started? I know I am. To make our summertime snack snails, you're going to need an apple, some celery, some peanut butter, pretzels, and chocolate chips, and raisins or craisins. You will also need a knife and a grown-up, as well as a cutting board. First step in creating our summertime snack snails, you're going to need to go get a grown-up. Do you have your grown-up? Okay, good. Next step, with a grown-up's help, you are going to cut your piece of celery in half. It's better to have a little bit extra than not have enough in order to be able to make your summertime snack snail. Then I am going to take the peanut butter and I'm going to spread it all the way on the piece of celery. If you get a little bit over on the side of the snail, that's okay because it's still going to be super delicious. So first, I want to just gently, with a grown-up's help, cut the rounded edges off of the apple. You can eat these while you're making your snack. This will allow me to cut a nice big slice of apple. Just like this. Now you have a snack to eat while you work. So make sure your fingers are nice and curled and that you have a grown-up's help whenever you're using a knife. I'm going to cut all the way down to make one slice, and I'm going to keep going just in case I don't like one of the slices that I've cut. Sometimes when you're cutting, because apples are a little slippery, the knife might move a little bit, so just make sure you go nice and slow with a grown-up's help to get the size of slice that you want. All right, see which one I like the best. And it looks like I have two slices that will work pretty well to make the shell of my snail. Then I'm going to cut just a nice little edge on this one, match that one so that it can stand up. Now it's time to start assembling our snails. First, I'm going to take my slice that I cut and I'm going to place it towards the back of my snail, just like this. The peanut butter should hold it up nice and straight, and then I have room to decorate the rest of my snail. Now I'm going to start assembling the snail. I'm going to take some craisins and kind of decorate along the side to give the snail a nice stripe on its shell. You can also use the craisins or the raisins for eyes if you don't have any chocolate chips, or you would prefer something a little healthier for your eyes. I couldn't decide between craisins and chocolate chips, so I thought I would do both and give the snail a little extra flair, just like this. Then I'm going to take an eye and another eye, and then finally one antennae and another antennae. You can leave them long, or you can snap them in half and make them a little bit shorter whichever is kind of better for you. This is where you can have a ton of fun and creativity to make your snail your own. Wow, wasn't that so much fun to make? I had a lot of fun, did you? Let's take a bite of our creation. Mmm. So good. Thank you so much for joining us for Creative Cuisine. We'll see you next time.